This is the Keep Right column by Ralph K. Ginorio, as published online by the Coeur d'Alene Press. Dateline, February 8th, 2022. Challenging Kaye. In her Tuesday, February 8th front page article, quote, "Poll workers charged," unquote, Kaye Thornbrugh reported about alleged electioneering at a polling place during the November elections. In doing so, Ms. Thornbrugh engaged in her own version of subtly influencing others. In what seemed like a straight news story, several items that are matters of opinion, ideology, or judgment were stated as being matters of fact. Her assertions require clarification. Ms. Thornbrugh writes, "Critical race theory, CRT, is an academic concept. The central idea is that race is a social construct and that racism is not just a product of individual prejudice, but also embedded in legal systems and policies. CRT is taught at the college level, particularly in law school. The concept is not taught in local schools," unquote. That is certainly the point of view promulgated by many of our local school boards. However, this claim is belied by the reality of programs for equity and inclusiveness being foisted on local students. Critical race theory is merely one form taken by a pernicious postmodern philosophy that aims to deconstruct, that means destroy, the colorblind meritocracy at the heart of all good education. In the name of fighting purported systemic racism, the group identity of every student, teacher, and administrator is becoming a primary determinant in outcomes. In other words, success is increasingly about who you are, rather than what you do. The growing use of group projects in classrooms, which are replacing many individual assignments and assessments, make separating a student from both the natural consequences of their choices and their just rewards much easier. In fact, every policy of equity and inclusiveness being utilized by our region's school districts stem from the same set of writings as does CRT. Yet, Ms. Thornbrugh writes social equality means allocating resources and opportunities as needed to create equal outcomes for all community members according to the United Way. I should have said social equity, unquote. Given the history of the United Way's involvement in political controversies, I would hardly call them an unimpeachable source. These issues are politically controversial. I encourage every citizen to explore what is happening in local schools and determine for yourself if Ms. Thornbrugh's interpretation match your own judgments. They certainly do not match mine.